another video. Today is my long-awaited apartment tour. I am so sorry that this has taken such a long time for me to do. Honestly, the only reason I've been living here for months and months and haven't done an apartment tour yet is because there are still a few furniture things that we haven't bought yet that I wanted to get before doing the apartment tour. For example, we don't have bedside tables, so I feel like our room is unfinished. And in this room here, I still feel like we need a bit of a coffee table or something like that. But regardless of all of that, I am finally showing you guys my apartment tour today. This is my apartment in Adelaide, Australia, which is my hometown, as many of you guys know. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the apartment tour and I can show you guys where I live now. Okay, so this is the very first area of our apartment. This is our front door. Obviously, it's a very plain white front door, and this is not Japan, so there's no genkan or anything. We just walk straight in. To the right of our front door is the spot where we actually do our laundry. So it's very hidden away here behind this door. I'll just open it up for you guys. So here you can see our very, very tiny washing machine. I still have no idea to this day how that physically fits in there because there's this little jut in the wall. There's a sink here and then we just keep like linen stuff and cleaning stuff and miscellaneous stuff up there. And yeah, this is where we do our washing. So just a really teeny tiny section of our apartment as you walk in. I'll shut this. Okay, so moving away from the laundry space, you can see the rest of our apartment. Over here we have the spot where Tyler and I have our desks. So I'm sorry the light is changing a lot in this video because of all the windows, but this is where we study and do all of our outside of work. I would love a bigger desk, but this is basically the only space we had for desks, so this is what we did. So on the right here we have Tyler's desk and on the left we have mine. I don't think you guys have ever actually seen my big computer. This is the computer that I do most of my editing on. Before I lived in Japan, this was the main computer I used, and this is the main computer I use now. On my desk I have Sylvia here. She has most certainly seen better days. I don't think she likes being in this pot. There's no drainage or anything, so I don't really know what to do. How do you repot something that's in a jar? I'm not sure. My art supplies and stuff are there. These drawers here just have other art supplies in them. And over here we have the bathroom. This is our bathroom. Hello. This is a really, really perfect size. It's not too big, it's not too small. Our shower is just here. We don't have a bath, which is the saddest thing ever. I really wish we had a bath. We have a thingy to hold our shampoos and body washes and all that kind of stuff. It's a really good shower. I wish that the screen came out a little bit further because sometimes it gets like there's a lot of water all over the floor because it just like sort of comes out. This bath mat was from Tyler's mum. If you don't know, Tyler is my boyfriend. His mum gave this to us. I think it's from Daiso. Sink is here. I suppose the bathroom's not like my favorite part of this apartment. Like I wish the sink came out a bit further as well because when you're washing your face, this also gets a lot of water on it. But yeah, otherwise it's a pretty nice bathroom. I can't really complain too much. And yeah, moving on. Whoops, I didn't actually show you our bookshelf. So this is our bookshelf. If you saw our moving vlog, then you would have seen Tyler and I put this together. Up the top we have Studio Ghibli art books and Japanese textbooks. Tyler's stuff, mostly video games. My books, these are mostly like literature texts. Also my books, these are mostly fantasy texts. Tyler's stuff, again, there's a lot of manga here and then other books, and then this is a combined shelf, so this is Tyler's and this is mine. On the left hand side there's this little fan that we got in Kyoto, and then on the right hand side also a little Abby from Sesame Street. We have prints from the Studio Ghibli Museum. This is the Studio Ghibli Museum and this is inside the Studio Ghibli Museum. And then also a fake plant from IKEA. Moving on to mine and Tyler's bedroom. So we have my favorite canvas bag On the door, I show this canvas bag in every like house and apartment tour that I do. It says Allstate Cat Paying Champion Feral Division 1976. It's very cute and it's my favorite. And then on the left hand side we have some prints. These are from the Van Gogh exhibition we went to. These two are from the Ghibli Museum. This is a ticket to Shinjuku Goan Garden. And then some other prints from Loft and Daiso and I can't remember where. And also a calendar here as well, which is the cutest thing ever. And here is our bedroom. So it's a really reasonable sized space. Like all it has in it is a bed, which is obviously all it needs. We also have this air conditioner here, which is super broken. It does not oscillate anymore, but that's there anyway. And yeah, I wish we had bedside tables. Like I feel like without bedside tables it looks really bare. For now, on my side we have a lamp which is acting as a beret holder. So obviously I don't use the lamp while the beret's sitting on it, but and a little salt lamp as well. And also the place where I keep my brooches in that tiny little jar. Plushies as always. Okay, so okay, you can see me in the reflection. Hello. One of the best parts about this apartment is the view. We have a really, really pretty view of everything. Like we're not that high up really, but it's a lovely view of the outside. This here, this is just blacked out glass. Like there's no insulation here at all, whereas obviously this is full glass, which means the room gets really, really hot during the summer. Not the best thing ever. Like it would be good if there was an air conditioner in here, but really, really pretty view, and it's really nice most of the year, but otherwise it's like really, really warm. So if we come out of this way, we can see our balcony. So let me show you guys this. Is our little balcony garden. I'm sorry if the noise is now really bad. It's kind of noisy out here with the road, but yeah, we have a teeny tiny garden. I've now also realized that it's really windy out here, so I am so sorry for this audio. We'll just have to bear with it for a few seconds until we go back inside. Here is strawberries. We have onions. We bought onions the other day. This is a geranium. This is also a geranium and another third geranium. This one we bought from Bunnings. And then last plant we have a maidenhair fern, which I think is loosely related to a ginkgo tree. Similarly shaped leaves to a ginkgo tree. I think they're in a similar family. We also have a table and chairs and a little succulent sitting on top. And then moving back inside, come through into the main area of the apartment. So here, you guys would have seen this before, this is our kitchen. I'll give you guys a bit of an overview before I go into the details. So kitchen here, and then if we move across, we can see the rest of our apartment. So as you guys can probably tell, it is like all windows. It gets really, really sunny in here. And because of that sun, it gets really, really warm. If you didn't see the kitchen that I had living in Tokyo, you're probably going to think that it's ridiculous for me to say that this is an enormous kitchen, but really, it's a bloody enormous kitchen because it has a proper oven, it has bench space, we have a microwave, we have a fridge which is actually built in. Yay! It's not stocked with that much healthy stuff, so we'll close that up. Yeah, fridge, microwave, oven. This is a dishwasher. So I think it just finished doing its thing. Ow. A dishwasher! So honestly, for a person who works full-time and is really busy, this is the perfect kitchen. And then storage. All the storage, these are really, really tall, so we have quite high ceilings. My favorite little candy jar that some of you guys might remember from my other apartment tours. We have a fruit bowl, This is a bowl we also use for ramen, but like we need to get a proper fruit bowl. This is just like a soup bowl for now. Cookbooks, and then teacups. These are both from T2. Our little hedgehog, which we got from Nitori. This is our kitchen. I love this kitchen. It's beautiful. Anyway, turning around, yeah, all the windows, lots and lots and lots of windows. It's such a beautiful view. We have an air conditioner just up here. It works really well for this room. It doesn't reach our bedroom, which is a shame, but otherwise the air conditioner is perfectly brilliant. Paper cranes, because would it be my apartment without paper cranes hanging from something? TV, we bought this TV in like an end of year sale. This is like the most extravagant thing I've ever owned in my life. It's stupidly big, but yes, we have a TV, which is nice. For the first time ever, I can actually just play our PlayStation, which is lovely. Sunflowers, lots of pop vinyls. These are one piece, that's baby metal. And then we also have an aroma diffuser. It looks like it's flickering on the camera because of the shutter speed, but like it's not flickering in real life. It literally just diffuses essential oils into the air. You can use it as a humidifier as well, I've heard. And yeah, if you turn around, you can see our couch. We have a little bootlegged Toro sitting on this couch. Tyler's guitar sits underneath it. For now, we need to go find his guitar stand. This is a bookshelf which we got from IKEA. Mostly we got it because this space is super duper empty without it. My record player, some records. We have, I think that's Simon and Garfunkel in there. My laptop, and the book that I'm currently reading. This is The Priory of the Orange Tree. This is physically too large for me to fit in my current bookshelf. On top of it, we have some knickknacks. So the little jade statues that we bought in Beijing, Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, a lucky cat I bought in Kyoto, Ace because he's my favorite One Piece character, and then this little ginkgo plant. So this is fake. All of the plants inside are fake, of course. It's from IKEA. And from it, there's this little paper crane because I thought it would be nice to just have one hanging from the plant. And that was my apartment. I hope you guys liked seeing what it looked like. In terms of how we found this place, we found it on realestate.com.au. Not sponsored. This is just like the only website people actually use in Australia to find rental apartments. Otherwise they use domain.com.au. Yeah, so it's an absolutely beautiful place. Overall, we're really, really happy with it. If I was going to be super duper critical, my only criticism is that it gets very warm in here in the summer. You can use the air conditioner, but the air conditioner doesn't pull through into our bedroom. So during the middle of the summer, it's a bit warm. But regardless, obviously, it's wonderful to have these beautiful views. This is one of the lovely things about living in Adelaide. You get the ocean, you get the city, you get the whole kit and caboodle. And from this apartment, we can see literally all of it. So I feel super duper fortunate that we found this place. This is by far the cheapest apartment in this building, but we saw it, we pounced on it, and we have loved living here. It's so sunny, it's so bright, it's just really, really lovely, and I'm really happy in this apartment. It's freaking huge compared to my last apartment. It is this many square meters. It's like, off the top of my head, I think it's about double, if not 3 times the size of our last apartment. It's pretty big in comparison. Overall, it's just a really, really comfy, nice space. It takes 5 seconds to clean this apartment. It is brand new. Oh, and something that's brilliant. I can talk so loudly and my neighbors can't hear me. I've never heard my neighbors. The walls are so thick here. So thick. I can listen to them. I can hear them vaguely if they're noisy in the hallway, but in terms of other people in his apartment, I have not heard them once. I've never heard someone above us or below us, nothing. The walls here are so super duper thick. I could shout and probably they would barely hear me. I'm so pleased by that. We can play music, we can watch TV. It's so good. In Japan, the walls were paper thin. As much as I dearly miss Tokyo, I miss living in Tokyo, I miss Japan,
I don't miss having paper thin walls. It's brilliant having these walls that are super duper thick.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care. I will see you next time. Bye bye.